Now we're going to focus on the meaning of a hypothesis test. So in a hypothesis test, we know the population and we have a sample. So the population is always the center of my normal curve. It's the highest point of that mound. So this is where the company is telling me to expect my population to be. This is what they're claiming is the center of the normal curve. But what if we go into the company and we take a random sample of whatever it is they make and it lands in the center area? Well, then we know that they're most likely being truthful. This is where we expect our samples to be. This is a very common area. Most of our samples should be in the tallest part of the curve. So we do not reject their claim. Their claim is accurate. We don't have evidence to say that their claim is wrong. So if we land in this area, that means they're telling us the truth, that if we were to walk in and get a sample, it's exactly where we expect it to be. But what happens if, like, M&M's is claiming that 25% of their M&M's are red, and we go into that M&M factory and we take out a random sample of M&M's and we don't come anywhere near that? What if we end up in this area of the samples? That makes us question whether or not they're being truthful. This is where only rare samples happen. So if we walk into a company and take a sample and we end up in these tiny little tail areas, this is rare. This makes us question, are they being truthful? Is this where it really is, or are they lying to us? So if we get samples out in this area, we reject their claim. We don't believe that's where the center actually is. And we're going to use that sample as our evidence. So if we reject their claim, then our sample is our evidence that we think the alternative is a better example of their reality. We think our sample is a better example than what they are making us assume.